Good morning, traders. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci software for NinjaTrader 8 that's showing you with ultimate simplicity and precision why students are my dearest friends for life. Because I promise you, when you focus on ultimate simplicity, the sky's is the limit. Can you hit the brakes at the red light? Do you understand how important this moment is? This is not a little level. This is historical high. Intelligent trader understands if price stuck between these two levels, it's a junky retail pullback. Intelligent trader understands well before it happens, RZ means reversal zone. But to the downside, this is key level. Do you play chess? Do you use intelligent part of your brain? I love working with chess players. They're subconscious programmed for intelligent trading. So if I convert this chart to 1 minute, you see with instant precision all we discussed with my students pre-market. Not to buy, but to monitor for pullback. Can you do that? Can you obey the rules and understand the power of red and green line? If you can drive, you can trade Alpha Fibonacci software for NinjaTrader 8. If we're stuck in such chop, nothing here to do. We need powerful pullback, not weak. This is weakness, not power. This is micro retail chart that comes with multi-market scanner. You receive multiple alerts, it means power. You receive single alert, it means weakness. So junky pullback in a play, critical key target is reached. That's it. Nothing else here to do. Trades play out on multiple charts. I choose to project software on 3-minute chart. So if you understand the power of this as a day trader and you focus on simplicity, as you see after a single class, you will never ever need anything else. The critical key step of your work is trading institutional power. If you have missed the events in the trading room for the last week, let me remind you. This is S&P at the start of the global catastrophe. US inflation, war in Ukraine, massive institutional buy point despite these catastrophic events. This is a week after start of global catastrophe in the Middle East. Since that event, market is up 2,000 points. Have you been driving institutional power? Do you understand that institutional crash is the only good thing? Are you prepared for volatility? Do you know what's playing out in US on November 5th? The most important election potentially in the history of humanity. And we're starting trading bootcamp day after. We will witness formations we have never seen in the market before. There would not be a crawl. There would not be a chop. You will learn so much more during extreme volatility. Big money on sidelines, big money at historical highs. Absolutely no sellers. This chart has shown you that. Again, critical target on long is reached. Trade set up pre-market. Now we're monitoring junky retail pullback. As you're witnessing, absolutely no sellers. So when you're framing your trade with institutions, and you're trading with multi-billion, trillion-dollar machine, you understand how to prepare. You understand and remember on micro chart that options traders love since the month of August, flawless long entries. And when price reached identical reversal zone, as you see on the chart with S&P mini future, with the software, what's important to know, RZ means reversal zone, but there is no sellers. On daily chart, this was identical event, Price reached reversal zone, but pullback is junky. Option traders having a bliss. Trading daily chart. This is micro institutional chart you can use for extra confirmation. Week before we dealt with massive institutional correction, discussing in this room. If this level remains obeyed, nothing here to do. Institutions keep buying the market with vengeance. No software on this chart, only proprietary tool with proprietary settings installed. In 2004, I recognized pure price is almost everything. The biggest mistake traders make is blocking pure price. When you stop blocking pure price, you start understanding. Every single instrument is identical. Only difference, volatility, risk management, and trade hold time. So when S&P remains stuck in pain at historical high, intelligent trader very well prepared. Has zero interest trading retail chop. Has zero interest staring at the screen for hours. No sellers. Bold green zone have shown you that. And as we discussed with my students pre-market, it was extremely clear S&P continues being bought. So when price remains stuck in such weakness, intelligent trader on sideline. Nothing here to do. Staring at the screen for hours should never ever be an option. You operate as a sniper in trading jungle. You interested only in the highest quality trade. There is no high quality trade here. This is a test. This is a pain. Walking away from the screen is the only intelligent option. Price been here for the last 30 minutes. Price can be here for the next 3 hours. Retail chop is the most aggressive and dangerous market intelligent trader understands not to stare and not to trade. But with the power of the software, you know this with a single glimpse. Again, if price stuck here, this is the worst market formations. If price remains stuck here, it's a junky retail pullback. RZ means reversal zone. It's reached on multiple charts, on retail with a software, on institutional without software. This is a chart present in the trading room for the last year, spelling out institutional buy points despite catastrophic global events. So while S&P stuck in pain, let's review other charts with Alpha Fibonacci System that traders in US and globally trading on MT4, MT5, TradeStation, Interactive Brokers, Infinity, TradingView, any platform you choose. This is Amazon. With your brilliant intelligent effort and proprietary rules, with proprietary Alpha Fibonacci settings, you know where to buy the bottom, you know where to sell the top. Identical level on Amazon in front of you, except there is no software. What is the commonality on S&P right now and Amazon? It's identical reversal zone and identical junky pullback. Again, no software on this chart. This you can trade on Fidelity. On multiple platforms I never even heard of. If Fibonacci retracement tool can be inserted, apply the settings and view videos 24/7. Surgeons, professional athletes, currently members that cannot come to live classes, they view videos 24/7. Student who sign up for private mentoring in overnight session is financial advisor. So I work with spectrum of traders from beginner to hedge fund manager. So when you understand the power of this, identical moment playing out in front of you on S&P right now. Strategic intelligent chess is the only way to trade financial markets. Key moment. Again, the most important part is this level. But if price remains stuck here, this is the worst possible case scenario. Here, intelligent trader will be monitoring this level. Here, nothing to do. It's brutal and nasty. Brutal and nasty playing out on S&P, only difference, it is weekly chart. And if you know where to buy Nvidia at the bottom, and if you know how important this level is, you also know far in advance, this level is out, this level to follow. This level is out, this level to follow. All present in the trading room for many, many months. So when you trade with such ultimate precision on stocks, can you trade euro? Of course you can. Our incredible student in Saudi Arabia buying home in South France, leaving Middle East, ecstatic. Jamal is my dearest friend for life, euro selling off. Good for us, poor Americans. When traveling to Europe, euro is extremely high. Selling off on euro, 104 is a lifeline. Again, euro skyrocketed despite Middle East crisis from 104. So if you understand, all of this is exactly the same on every single instrument you are witnessing now. Our incredible student in Canada, very rough exchange, US dollar 38% higher. Imagine that. That's pain. But identical correction on US dollar for the last year. Identical chop as playing out in front of you on S&P now. Only difference, there is no software on US dollar when 140 remains critical key break wall, critical key reversal zone. But if you want to day trade futures with a single glimpse you knew well before market open where the problem will be for shorts and longs. It's a junky retail morning. Only pain is present. That's it. In private mentoring, open your eyes on something extremely important. Day trading is not for everyone. If you are not obsessed with financial markets, if you refuse to practice on daily regular basis, you cannot day trade. You love the money, but you don't love the markets. You system long term. Oil, institutional chart present in front of you for years. Stunning longs on oil during the time of oil news. Not anymore. Oil sold off from institutional sell point. Identical levels on every single instrument in front of you. And you make a personal decision if you want to trade oil or euro or stocks or forex, or if you want to day trade futures. So if market not selling off, this is a price that's spelling out to you very clearly. Institutional traders having a blast, adding to long positions. For retail trader, it's a problem. As I spelled out, long trade reached critical key target. Market not selling off now. Retail chop, retail pain only. Historical high is next. That's it. And that's the power of proprietary software for Ninja Trader 8. But again, system traded globally, on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Software is never, ever, ever a requirement. As one of our students I just spoke with, who always sends me the most incredible apple cider for Christmas, James got tired from day trading. He's in his 80s, so he's trading wheat with options. That's it. Choice is yours. When you understand the power of this, everything changes. Institutions holding longs. Global catastrophe, worse and worse and worse. But this chart spelled out this morning, absolutely no shorts. Only junky retail pain is present. How you managing pain, how you managing chop, how you managing junky markets is key part of your success. Knowing when to walk away from the screen, knowing when not to trade is absolutely essential and crucial part to succeed. Selling pressure is the only good news. But again, if these levels remain obeyed, it's a junky, weak retail pullback. So here's Nasdaq heading up to historical highs. Nasdaq sold off from reversal zone 21,234 level, identified many months in advance. Nasdaq reminded everyone, if you know where institutional buy point is, number one, you are not shorting near. Number two, you're monitoring for long and riding institutional power, no matter how small or large your account is. Sell-off on all futures is a gift for retail trader. Bullish rally continuing is not. It's not. Dow in entirely different place than S&P on critical key weekly chart. All the instruments overextended and extremely high. Institutions holding longs. This is a critical key lesson this morning. Absolutely no shorts, only chop is present. But you knew it well before market open, with a single glimpse. If you can drive, you can trade with Alpha Fibonacci software for NinjaTrader 8. If you choose to day trade futures. If not, use system long term on any instrument you choose. Ken and I met in London a couple of times. Ken trading crypto. Crypto has identical price action as Dow, as Nasdaq, as S&P. What is the difference? It is drastically more volatile. Ken trades crypto on his iPhone. Here's another very kind words from trader. Down, Harvard of Trading Education. What a gift. Means the world. Tens of thousands of emails later from those who making serious effort. This year, this is a highlight email from Legend, and we will dive much deeper into very important parts, what truly make a trader complete. It all starts with self-awareness and your health. Trading is a final key step. So if you're joining us in historical trading bootcamp, we're actually down from overnight session to 3 spaces only. For new students, trading bootcamp included value of $27.77 at no cost to new students. This will be a historical event, the most important election in the history of humanity. Sooner you sign up, much more prepared you will be for historical volatility, for historical events. So if you're joining us with one of the packages below, for private mentoring or group course, private mentoring with a bootcamp savings almost $10,000, group course savings almost $8,000. Again, it is never ever a requirement to attend a bootcamp. Videos will be recorded each day. So when husband bringing his wife to the course and the boss become professional traders, if Carlton bringing his friends and Theo comes to classes 2 o'clock in the morning, if these traders can do it, so can you. View students' performance, listen to students' podcasts. Georgie sign up. He doesn't need a bootcamp. He's a phenomenal trader in Moscow who's ashamed of the war. Richard sign up, trading options with multi-million-dollar account. Every trader, different background. CEO trading it all, futures, forex, everything. You make a personal decision what you want to trade. So listen to students' podcasts, view students' reviews, and understand if these traders have done it, so can you. Any questions for me? Simply pick up the phone and call in the upper left corner or send me an email. US +1 925 257 4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Again, please note, this event will never, ever repeat. Hope you join us.